Hi, Carol here. Warm welcome to my craft room. Well, I do have a card I want to put up with the nail art background. I've put all the products off to the side, and this is the card I'm going to make you as soon as I'm feeling up to creating that card. But for now, I had this some of this on my camcorder, and so I thought, you know what, I'm going to show you this little haul that I picked up just in case you want to use some coupons. Now, the Creative Station is at Michael's. In Canada here, it's $149. So I did wait for the 55% coupon to come out, and then I used my 10% senior discount, so I did get 65% off. I do have the 5-inch Xyron, which I love to use for my cards, and the 2-inch for sentiments. So Xyron products are wonderful, and I love to have them on hand. And if you make albums, this 9-inch Creative Station is going to save you so much time. Think about it. You don't have to put the double-sided tape on all the pages. You just set all of the pages down at once, your sentiments and your pockets, and slide it through, and then rip it off and lay it aside, and you have everything ready to go. Easy peasy. Take this out. I'm going to put it back in the box and put the box away for just a few months in case something does happen with the Xyron here. I do have the box to take it back, but isn't this a beautiful product? I think it's gorgeous, and I did want to share it because I've seen so many tutorials, especially making albums, that this machine will save you so much time, and using your coupons excuse me, will enable you to get this at a much less cost. How's that? Cheaper. That's what I tried to say. So I did want to share this. So when I went to Michael's a few weeks ago, it was just I think around the 15th of February. I love the way that nestles inside. It doesn't stick out like I have it there, and then you just slide everything through there. But they just had the one there, so I was really happy to pick this up. Excuse me. And yes, that pneumonia has not ceased, and I'm just fighting it and praying that soon it will be completely gone. It has been really hard for me not to be creating in my craft room, I can't tell you. But I thought, okay, this is the quick tutorial. And for painting, if you're looking for some good paint brushes, I mean that, I'm not saying top of the line, but at our dollar store when nothing's a dollar, this pack of everything I'm showing you here is $1.50. And if you're putting gesso down, or you're just wanting to cover a canvas quickly with, you know, an under layer of paint, these are perfect. I mean, for $1.50, get all these sizes. So that was right on my way home, so I stopped in there, and then I got that beautiful glass container here that was hand painted at the thrift store. So that was nice. I thought I'd share it with you. And then at Michael's, they had a big sale on their Tombo runners, and I love Tombo Extreme Runners. So I picked up 2 and 2 refills, and I keep them in my little shopping cart. Yeah, just a reminder that I'm shopping in my craft room, not so much out in the stores anymore, because I really do want to use up a lot of product that I have around my craft room. I thought it'd be nice just to show you the few things that I did pick up that I know I'm going to use and that I don't have a large supply. I got that at the dollar store too. I think these little carts a couple of years ago. I gave them away as gifts. Thought they were so crazy cute. And then at Michael's, they had all of their Valentine things on sale for 80% off. And I have a technique I'm going to show you with this heart spatula that is so crazy cute. So I will show you that as soon as I'm feeling well enough to get back in the craft room and create something. Hopefully tomorrow. And I always, if I'm at Michael's, if they're on sale, I get these wonderful Versamark liquid daubers. You just screw the lid off, They're not opened yet. I still have the plastic on it. And then when I put down a stamp and I put my embossing powder on, this helps me to paint with my micro brushes with the liquid Versamark right here. And I just pour a little bit out and I dip my micro brush in, and then I paint whatever I want to have embossing powder on it, heat set it, and it's wonderful. It works out for those intricate places you want to put embossing powder, but you are unable to, reach it with the pad. Like the enamel accents here for using for my little eyes because they're super white and it dries very hard. And I bought a Colorbox white ink. I love Colorbox white. And Glossy Accents were on sale, so I picked that up. And I wanted to show you some of the stamps that I bought that were 80% off. I went in with the sole purpose of getting that Creative Station, the 9-inch Xyron. So this was right close to me. They had it. Oh yeah, I found this heat wave in my craft room while I was cleaning, and I got this, I think 2 years ago. When that first came out, I bought it, and it's been sitting in my craft room. So I am going to do a card using that with some script art. Isn't it wonderful shopping in your own craft room? But this stuff here I got at Michael's, and I wanted to show you. They had the Everything Valentine's was 80% off, but the Jane Davenport, I managed to pick a few things up. I got her markers. Love them. They are so vibrant. Also, the face stamp was there, the photopolymer stamp of the face image, especially if you love to journal. This will help you if you have problems drawing a face head on, and using these markers will be wonderful on that actual stamp. So I was really pleased that this was at Michael's. There it is there. And then you can just go over it exactly how you want to create the face that you are trying to create on your project. So there was only the one, and I thought, you know what, I'll give that a try. I was looking for the price, but I don't see it on there. And then her script pen, Jane Davenport, there was one left of this. They're going quite quickly, her supplies at Michael's. So I like to do the calligraphy and brush lettering, and I thought I'll give that a try. So I bought this set. I like it because the ink, the India ink, you just put those right down inside quickly and move on. This was 80% off, these stencils. 24 different stencils. You can either spray them, you can use your paste, so many things. And the fact that it was 80% off, look at me, I'm trying to gouge the sticker off here. You end up getting 12 different patterns, 2 of each in here. As you can see, some are colored, some are plain, and like I said, there are multiple things that you can do with this. You can use them alone, with your paste. A lot of good uses for those stencils, and 24 of them for just a couple of dollars, if that. I think it was probably $1. And here we have these Little Wee Recollection. They were $12.99 each, but I got them for 80% off, and aren't they cute? I think these were made for journaling as well. They're quite small, but they have the curved edges that you can move around. They'd be wonderful for envelopes when you're sending off envelopes. And look at all of these tiny little sayings they have on there in tiny little envelopes, and the borders going across. So I thought this was a good deal, and there were so many products there for 80% off, but I held back and I said I'll get 2 of them, and that's what I did because I really am trying to just use what's in my stash. These hearts are so cute to use on the outside when you seal your envelopes, to put a little heart on it. So 80% off, I put that in my buggy for sure. So I want to thank you for joining me, and I was going to finish this up, and all of a sudden I got, my daughter-in-law brought me a little box that I received over on Stamp Nation. I won a gift certificate of $25 to spend in Catherine Pooler's store. So that little box came today, and she has beautiful things over there. She came out with new inks, and check it out. Just catherinepooler.com or stampnation.com. I got the midnight black, and I got the red, rockin' red. I thought these two colors were nice as using up my coupon. And then I love this stamp. It was only $5.99 and is sending blessings from our family to yours. And I thought that would be awesome on the outside of envelopes or on the front of a card, as a matter of fact. Have a blessed week, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care.